Welcome back to Finnegan's Farm, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and welcome back to Workshop Wednesday. My name is Paul, and this is our team.
Hello, I'm Mick, and I'm the mechanic.
Hello, I'm Caelan Russell, and I'm the mechanic.
Hello, I'm Sean, I'm the apprentice mechanic.
Hello, my name is Marco, I love to weld. This is Bruce, this is Blake, them two best students.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to the videos, and comment what you want, and we will get back to you. In for repair today, we have our John Deere 7820, we have our John Deere 6930, we have our Case Combine, and we have the CVX 175. Just before we get started, I got an email in from Michael in Corrib Rugby Club, and they had their shed and some of the equipment destroyed in a fire, so they have a GoFund page. So look, if it helps out there, go onto their website and go onto the web page and maybe support it there just to get them back up and running. First of all, we're going to head over to Sean. We have our CVX 175 in. Now we had a service done on this last week, sent it out, went back to work in the sprayer, and yeah, we had a bit of an issue with it going into neutral. So we rang the guys below mid-loud, and they reckoned it was a brake switch. So this brake switch is on pedal, isn't it? Left pedal. So there's two of them. So the left one, we reckon, could be sticking, and then what happens is that if it doesn't come back into that position, then it goes into neutral, it'll automatically think it's...
And it brings the forward drive on as well.
And it also brings the forward drive, yeah.
It's intermittent on the thing, but according to the code, it's that switch.
So we're going to get Sean is up there. He's the floor out of it, take the side off the dash. Little bit tricky to do it, but Sean.
The whole grey part there has come off.
On the side panel.
Put those up. It's not too bad, Paul.
Is it not?
Sean.
That's all right for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's all right for Mick to say that.
I'm
Yeah,
out here,
and he talking and poor Sean in there, isn't it?
On a Monday morning.
Yeah, Sean, catch. It's never a good sign when you see Mick with the old electrical box out.
Nothing all about it.
Yeah, it's obviously you have troubles here with the plugs and socket
Lack
switches.
of light.
Yeah.
Pins are pushed back. Some of them.
Yes.
One was out. Plus, with a pinch, the usual, there's one previous there, and the yellow, which is your left indicator, was snapped.
Yeah.
But we had left indicator when we tested earlier on.
All the lights.
I was wriggling at that, barred the side light.
Right, so we'll probably have that now. We're going to buy a new plug on it.
Done.
Possibly something like this would be better with a Zuzi cable in it and have a socket.
Like we did on the...
Yeah, and just have a lead,
case.
just have at least then it's easier to replace that, because when something like this happens,
That's a regular.
yeah, it's a fairly regular occurrence, especially as the combine is twisting. Yeah, just do explain, it's off the trolley, off the combine, the header, and
Off the class.
just don't have any indicators at the minute.
I'm done.
They're
Working
done.
now, yeah.
All working.
Yep.
Happy out.
Everything, brake lights, the whole shebang.
Oh, shebang. Good man, Mick. 6930 in from probably sitting on Saturday's video. Door was open. John B was sweltering with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
so hot inside in the cab, and the aircon wasn't working. Now we did get a bit of a smell, and I think we found why.
Yeah, so I think John B's farts must have killed this one now. Unfortunately, the motor itself had seized up. Now when we were spinning the Impala, it was actually slipping on the shaft.
Yeah.
So the motor itself was seized up. Now Mick done something to get it moving again, but it's still very tight. There's no...
Yeah, you can feel the tight spot on it there.
And when,
that's not going to...
and when he puts it up to it, it's not actually a little spin, alright, but it's not going to last.
Right.
So we have a new one coming. Eamon should be back now in the next couple of minutes. And
there is two of them in it, isn't there?
yeah, so there's two. So if there's only one of them working, it's not able to pressurize it enough, because you'd actually find if you put with this off, if you spin the other fan, it'll be blown back out into it. It takes the two of them to pressurize it.
Okay.
So with only one, it's not enough. You would feel a small bit of a blow, but it wouldn't.
Yeah, but nothing to watch.
Wouldn't be enough to cool you, anyways.
Right, well, look, once we get that, we'll fit it back in, and hopefully that should be.
That'll be the end.
John B sorted, that should be the end of it, because he's going to take a bit. You're going to take a bit of slagging over this.
Yeah, probably. But you're lucky.
You're well used to it, Callum. You're well used to it, anyway.
All I'd say is his own farts killed it. So.
Right, so 7820's in, well out. We did our hub seals back, didn't we?
Yeah, the big seal on between the pivot and the hub.
Well, I noticed them when we jacked it up.
Yeah, strange enough, it wasn't obvious leak before that, but when we jacked it up, presumably the wheel moved a wee bit and allowed the seal to piss with flew out of it.
Yeah, so it was a wheel off job, hub off.
Stripped the hub down, pulled the flange off.
But the locking nut was also loose as well.
Yeah, on these you can adjust the wheel bearing. It's like a front wheel bearing on a rear wheel drive car or tractor, two-wheel drive tractor.
Yeah.
You can adjust the wobble in the wheel. Maybe there was a bit of play in that, but with the wheel off, so we couldn't really check it. You need the wheel on these to check it. It's very hard to get it reading without it.
and track rods were done as well. So.
2 tracker ends here.
Yeah.
The 2 outer tracker ends.
But the far one was the whole cap was taken off it. So
Yeah. So the 2 were done.
yeah,
Better on the road now.
hopefully.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Case combine in, Mick.
Yep.
Full service,
Well, virtually everything.
the whole lot. Yeah. We're sadly missing Caelan Russell. He was on the job, but
He's gone on his holidays.
he's away sunning himself.
He
isn't he?
deserves it, yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
No, but we got Jake has a copy of it there of 2 pages of levels, gearboxes, where they are,
Yeah.
what they hold, capacity. So they were all done. Engines, all the gearboxes, and then the usual stuff here. Rotate the intake elevator, check all the bars, check the links, check the joiners. He warned us to check that there are S clips in them, but this one had bolts in it, so that made it a bit more straightforward.
Yeah.
Then all the legal stuff, lights, fire
Lights, the
extinguishers.
whole
There's
lot.
one more extinguisher to go on to, which is coming.
Yeah.
And
And our concave as well. We had a bit of a repair on that, didn't we?
Yeah, this is axial flow, so you have a rotor going in down along that way. But I can't remember now. Brass bars, I think. Some of the bars were bent in it.
Yeah.
So the lads welded them up and dropped
Stick it back in. Jeez, I can't find these cables. Must go get a light.
Hold on. I have one here.
Cheers,
Thanks,
mate.
Simon from Grimmy, for giving me the light. Great job. There's your box. The cable's over there on the far side.
Oh, right, that's grand.
Hopefully now it'll start, Jake. What do you reckon? Maybe. Yeah, it should, yeah. Who's going to give me odds on whether it'll start or not? Now, it generally will start, but absolutely not a gig out of it. So, probably the batteries are flat or has been left on or something like that. Anyway, go back to the workshop and get the power pack and see can we get it going. I'm just about to boost the pack onto it here, onto this battery. Now, absolutely not a gig out of them. We'll see how well it do anything. Well, it's making a bit of an attempt, but I don't think it's going to start. But I think the handiest thing is just to take the battery out, put a new battery on this side of it, and hopefully that might get it going. But so I'm just going to change the battery on it. So that was important when you take off the positive, because there is a battery at the far side as well. Sometimes, now, it's not going to really do much because it's absolutely flat, stone flat. So, but it can be an issue sometimes when you go to change a battery and 2 of them on it, it can be power coming across. So that's just my negative off. It's only a small battery that's in this. I'd say it was only a temporary, just to get it from A to B. Now it looks a new looking battery. But the problem with these girls, when they're lying up and they don't get out, you can sometimes drain it. So I have a battery here, I'm going to pop that into it. So I've just taken off the cover on one side. Now it definitely wasn't ever going to fall off because the bolts are in it and lock nuts and everything on it. But anyway, it just allows, hopefully, the cover to come off a slight bit that we can slip the battery in. Like so. Still doesn't want to go in. There it is. It's a slightly bigger battery, but it still should fit. Except it's caught here on a bolt. Anyway, that seems to be a better fit into it. Put our earth on. Spin it, I tighten it up. Plenty of edges on it there. Even cut my finger here, see blood hanging out of me. So we'll just take off the rag and put a positive on. Now, that'll just do as temporary before we bring it into the workshop. I'll put that side cover back in. So now hopefully with that battery in, it may just start it on its own. Sometimes that can happen. One battery could actually will start them. Just these older engines, they can be hard just to turn. So just check that she's out of gear. We have lights, we have ignition. Moment of truth. There we go. Very, very noisy. Exhaust gone. So that's it for this week's Workshop Wednesday. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the videos. It is free and you will get a notification when the videos come through. So from everyone here at Finnegan's Farm, we'll talk to you all next Wednesday.